Hi there guys, Sammy here. Before we get started on creating this gorgeous fairy nest square, I just wanted to do a huge shout out and big thank you to the super talented Lee Foreman for designing this beauty for the cowl. I hope you all enjoy the following video.
People, you've got Sammy here, and today we're going to be completing the fairy nest square as part of our 365 Granny Square a Day crochet along project. I've made a little start here with a chain of 6 slip stitch to form a loop, and a chain of 3 is our first double crochet. We're going to work 15 more double crochet into that ring. So including our starting chain, we will have 16 double crochet. We will slip stitch into the third loop of the starting chain to finish off our first round. I'll meet you back here for round 2. I will be continuing with this colour for round 2. So finish off round 1, 16 double crochet. See you soon. Okay, round 1, 16 double crochet completed. We're ready for round 2. We're going to chain 1 and single crochet into the same stitch, and we're going to repeat this next part 4 times to create our 4 corners. So we're going to pop 8 double crochet into the next stitch. So 8 all into one stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Single crochet into the next double crochet, chain 3, skip a double crochet and single crochet into the next. Okay, so back at our starting point, popping 8 double crochet into the next stitch. So we're going to repeat that, as I said, 4 times. This set of 8 double crochet will be the start of our second time. So we'll have 4 of these big 8 double crochet clusters. At the end of this round there'll be 32 double crochet, 8 single crochet and 4 chain 3 spaces. If you're wanting to follow along with the video, go back a little over 2 minutes. Otherwise, I'll meet you back here for round 3. I will be changing colour for the next round. Okay, we're ready for round 2. So I've joined my new colour in with a slip stitch into the same stitch where I finished. So if you're continuing with the same colour, you just keep working as normal. I've done a chain of 1. I'm going to pop a single crochet into the same stitch. Now I'm going to work behind the group of double crochet. We're going to repeat this stitch sequence 4 times. So I'm going to do a chain of 3, and then I'm going to pop a single crochet into the next single crochet, keeping my chain behind my 8 double crochet cluster. I'm going to pop 2 double crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 3, and then pop another 2 double crochet into the same chain space. To finish out the stitch sequence and get us back to the point we just started from, we are going to pop a single crochet into the single crochet. So from there, we'll be repeating the exact same stitch sequence with our chain of 3, Remember, you don't want to work it too tightly. It's got to go behind the chain of 8, the 8 double crochet cluster. Mine's just pop forward. And then we single crochet into the next single crochet. 2 double crochet into the chain 3 space. Chain of 3. And another 2 double crochet. You can see we're getting some nice little points happening in between those rounded 8 double crochet clusters. I'm going to let you guys finish the next single crochet into the single crochet to finish there. I'm going to let you guys finish out the rest of this round. I'll meet you back here for round 4. I'll see you soon. Okay, round 3 completed. I've changed colour for round 4 just by slip stitching into the same space as the last stitch we completed. So if you want to change, you can, and if you don't, you don't. I'm going to do a chain of 3. I'm going to pop 5 treble crochet and a double crochet into the chain 3 space. So our chain 3 counts, treble. Our chain 3 counts as the first double crochet, and we're going to work we're going to work 5 treble in there. Two, 3, 4, 5, and then a double crochet into the same chain space. We're going to skip a single and a double crochet. So working into the second double crochet here, we're going to pop a single crochet. Takes us to a chain space. We're going to chain 1, skip the double crochet. Apologies. Chain 2, pop a double crochet into the corner chain space there. Chain 2, single crochet into the double crochet. Skip the double and the single crochet. Working into the chain space, I'm going to do a double crochet, 5 treble crochet and another double crochet. So we're back at our starting point. If you're wanting to follow along with the video to repeat that stitch pattern for the remainder of this round, go back around 3 minutes. And we finished by slip stitching into the 3rd loop of the starting chain. I'll see you back here with another colour ready for round 5. Okay, we're back and ready for round 5. So I've joined my new colour into a chain 1 space. If you're not changing, you've got to always slip stitch across to the next chain 1 space. I've done a chain of 3 as my first double crochet, and I'm going to pop another 2 double crochet into the same chain 1 space. So 3 double crochet all together in the chain 1 space. Then we're going to pop 4 double crochet into each of the next 2 chain 2 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and again in the next chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, and a chain 1. And then we're going to repeat that all over again. So we're going to not put any stitches into the treble crochet. We'll be working straight back into the chain 1 space on the other side with 3 double crochet. Excuse me. And then it's just a matter of pushing those trebles forward when you've completed the round. So if you're wanting to follow along with the video for that stitch sequence again, go back around 2.5 minutes. Otherwise, continue that stitch sequence all the way back to the beginning. We'll be doing a slip stitch to the beginning, chain 3. Okay guys, I'll meet you back here for round 6. Hey guys, we're back. You can see some of those little petals for the nest sort of pop behind. You just push them back out. I've joined a different colour in to the last double crochet before a chain 1 space, doing a chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. And I'm going to repeat this all the way around, so 4 times. I'm going to double crochet into the chain 1 space. I'm going to double crochet into the next 7 stitches. So each double crochet, which is 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That takes us to the corner of our square. It's pretty rounded at the moment, so we're going to pop a chain 3 and then double crochet into the next 7 stitches. So we're just repeating that exact stitch pattern all the way around. So we'll be finishing off with a double crochet next to the chain space, the chain 1, where we will of course put a double crochet and then finish working down the side. So nice and simple, a double crochet into each stitch and a chain of 3 in the corner, keeping track of where our corner is by counting 7 double crochet out of the corner to a chain 1 space and 7 into the corner from the chain 1 space. Alright guys, finish this round of double crochet, joining with a slip stitch into the 3rd loop of our starting chain to finish off, and I will meet you back here for round 7. Okay guys, joined my new colour in to the same place as my last stitch, done a chain of 3. Going to pop a double crochet into each of the next 8 stitches. 8 takes us to the corner chain space. We're popping 2 double crochet into that chain 3 space, a chain of 1 and another 2 double crochet into the corner chain 3 space. Then we're simply working a double crochet into each stitch down the side to the next corner chain space. There are 15 double crochet down each side. I'll let you guys finish off that round of double crochet, and I'll meet you back here for round 8, which will be our final round. See you soon. Okay guys, I finished round 7. We're back for round 8. My square is actually the size that I want it right now, so I'm not going to actually do round 8. But from where you finished off, just do a chain of 1, single crochet in the same stitch, and every stitch around. Now in the chain 1 space for the corners, do a single crochet, a chain of 2, and another single crochet, and that's it. Then you're ready for joining. It's a beautiful little fairy nest. I hope you've all enjoyed hooking it up as much as I have. Until next time, have a fantastic day and happy hooking.